Good morning, students. Today I will teach you about integers. Before that, let us discuss what are natural numbers. Natural numbers are counting numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on are natural numbers. What are whole numbers? 0 added to counting numbers are whole numbers. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on are whole numbers. Now what are integers? 0, all counting numbers, and negative of counting numbers are integers. What are negative of counting numbers? -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on are negative of counting numbers. Integers are negative of counting numbers, 0 and all counting numbers. This is integers. So we conclude that integers are counting numbers, 0 and negative of counting numbers. Now let us discuss rules for addition of integers. The first rule is whenever we add two integers of the same sign, we get the answer in the same sign. For example, -5 plus -7 equal to -12. 10 plus 25 equal to 35. What do we conclude? Whenever we add two negative integers, we get a negative integer as the answer. Whenever we add two positive integers, we get a positive integer as the answer. Now second rule is when one is a positive integer and the other is a negative integer. Our first step is to always find a difference. For example, let me take -35 and 10. First thing is I will find the difference of 35 and 10. The difference of 35 and 10 is 25. Now the sign is whichever is the sign given to the integer having higher value. Here 35 is the higher value, so I will put a negative sign. Similarly, if it is 45 plus -20. Simply first we are going to subtract 45 minus 20. 45 minus 20 is 25. Now 45 is the higher value. So positive sign is there. So my answer will also be positive. Let us take one more example. 60 plus -85. First, we are going to simply find the difference of 85 and 60. The difference is 25. Now, the negative sign is with the higher value. So, I will put a negative sign. These are the rules for addition of integers. Now, let us come to the properties of addition of integer. The first property is commutative closure property. First property we are going to take it as closure property. Closure property is whenever we add two integers, we get the integer only, that is, it is closed under addition. 5 plus 7 equal to 12. So it is an 12 is an integer only. Hence it is closed under addition. Then I will add two negative integers. Then also I get -12. -12 is an integer. So I can say that it is closed under addition. My second property is commutative property. I add two integers a plus b. It is same as b plus a. This is commutative property. 5 plus 7 is same as 7 plus 5. -8 plus -9 is same as minus 9 plus minus 8. We get minus 17 as the answer. Here 12 as the answer. So we say it follows commutative property. Now let us talk about the third property, that is associative property. This is A plus B plus C equal to A plus B plus C. 4 plus 5 plus 7 is same as 4 plus 5 plus 7. What I have done, I have changed the arrangement. First A plus B was in the bracket. Now here B plus C is in the bracket. But it does not make any difference. My answer is same. 9 plus 7, 16. And here I have 12 plus 4, 16. My answer is same. So it follows associative property. The fourth property is existence of additive identity. What is this property? A plus 0 is equal to A. Here 0 is the additive identity. 7 plus 0 is equal to 7. Minus 9 plus 0 equal to minus 9. 0 is the additive identity. Now the last property which we are going to study is existence of additive inverse. A plus minus A equal to 7 plus minus 7 is equal to 0. Additive inverse of A is minus A. Minus 7 plus 7 is equal to 0. Additive inverse of minus 7 is 7. This is additive identity. Now let us come to properties of, let us discuss subtraction first. A minus A or A minus B can be written as A plus minus B. This is subtraction. 7 minus 5 can also be written as 7 plus minus 5. It is same as addition of 7 and minus 5. Now let us come to properties of subtraction. First property, closure property. Whenever we subtract two integers, we get an integer only. 7 plus 7, let me take minus 2. 7 minus 5, I get the answer as 2. 7 minus and minus 5. I am subtracting minus 4 from 7. My answer will be 7 plus 4 equal to 11. I get an integer only. It is closed. But it does not follow commutative property and associative property. Commutative property is A minus B should be equal to B minus A. 5 minus 7 is not the same as 7 minus 5. 5 minus 7 is minus 2. 7 minus 5 is 2. Minus 2 is not equal to 2. Hence, it does not follow commutative property. Similarly, it does not follow associative property. If it doesn't follow A minus B equal to B minus A, how can it follow A minus B minus C equal to A minus B minus C? It also doesn't follow. Now, let us come to few questions on subtraction of integers. 7 minus minus 10. Minus 25 plus 10 minus 30 minus 41 minus 30. No, let me take some other example. Let me take this as positive. 53 plus minus 30. I will take this negative. Everyone pay attention here. 7 minus minus 10. Here minus and minus changes to plus. I can write it as 7 plus 10. We have studied subtraction, multiplied to subtraction changes to plus sign. So 7 plus 10 equal to 17. Minus 25 plus 10 Again, first we find the difference. 25 minus 10, which is equal to 15, and 15 and minus sign here. I get this as minus 15. Now here it is minus 30 minus 41. Minus and minus changes to plus. So minus 30 plus 41 is equal to 11. 53 minus 13. 53 plus 13, because minus and minus will change to plus. My answer is 66. Children, that's all for today. Rest we will discuss tomorrow.